Morning. It's amazing how I get this up. Not my most flattering side. Morning, everyone. I'm just gonna go get my phone real quick so I can time it pretty well and I can have it recorded. Just need my voice recording a little bit better. I'm going to adjust the camera. I don't see my mat. Maybe I should just adjust the mat and back a little bit. How's that? And I won't be so picky, but I am very picky. I'm glad you guys are so patient with me. Did I cut my head? No, I did not. Awesome. Perfect. Good morning again. I hope we are all doing well. We're all safe. We're all healthy. We're just going to start Tadasana. So I want your feet together, inner thighs together, squeeze the glutes, push everything forward. We just have a nice, easy spine. We're going to come, place our hands onto our side, pull the shoulders back and down. Relax, try to get into the center of your foot. It's okay if you feel the balance of one leg trying to take over the other. And when you come down, okay, you're going to push the hips back. You're bending from the hip. And I want your chest to start to begin to lift. Push the shoulder blades back. So just going to go in a half fold for right now. I want you to round the spine, tuck the tailbone, and allow yourself to roll yourself up. Return to Tadasana. So just pushing the hips back, lifting the chest, lifting the head, pushing the shoulders back. I just want you to push the hips a little bit further so you can feel the lower part of the spine extending right from here. And round the spine, tucking the tailbone, roll yourself up. We'll do it again. This is your exhale. And slowly around the spine, roll yourself up. And just breathe here into Tadasana. Try to reach the center of your foot, neither your heel nor your toe, just the center. You're going to place your hands to your side. You're going to open up the legs. So I'm going to turn to the seat again. So wide-legged stance. We're going to push the hips back, but we're going to go opposite way. So we're just going to come here and try to really touch the outside of that ankle joint. Allow both hands to reach there and just feel the stretch. Don't pull against your knee, but you are going to feel the back of the knee here. You're going to allow the opposite hand to come on up, so you're holding on to the knee, the ankle, excuse me, with the same hand. Then you're going to bend the knee. Extend the other leg out. Pushing the hip back. So you should be opening up this leg, pushing your hips back. So if I was to open up my arms, it looks like that. My chest is kind of here, but I'm still forward on this leg. Then I'm going to wall myself up. I'm going to hold on to this ankle, turned to the opposite ankle and do the same. And then I'm going to bend the knee, but push the hip back. Allow the other hand to come up. And roll yourself up. Place both hands right in the center of your head and your chest. I'm going to move a little bit to the other side so I have more grip on my mat. I'm going to bend my elbows towards the body so I can lower my head down. I'm going to take a deep breath in and come back up. So my back is flat. The focus is in the center of my palm. I'm going to come back, pushing the elbow towards the body. I'm going to lift myself up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. 2 more. Hold it here. See if we can extend to both sides at the same time. Grab a hold of your ankles if you can. Lower your head down as slow as you can. Try not to lock the knees. Bring the hands back to center. This time you should be on your forearms. Just hold here. Move your arms forward. Stand up. Allow yourself to extend. And then lower one knee down onto the ground. Go towards the length of your mat. Go into tabletop position. We're going to work on breath work today, so try to open up your breath. So this is our inhale. Exhale, really round the spine. Go deep into that body breath. Inhale. Exhale. So we opened up the Muladhara chakra. We opened up the sacral chakra by allowing ourselves to ground and open. Very sensible moves. preparing the belly, being a warrior, the Manipura chakra, to build the fire, build the flame. Just 2 more, just like that. I want you to put your toes together, separate your knees. As you're in cat, you're just going to roll your hips down towards your heels. Extend so you're no longer in cat. Now that you're in child's pose, you're going to look up. You're going to round again. Inhale, slow, roll up. Cat again, round back. Exhale. Extend slow, inhale. Round, so you're exhaling. Inhale. Round again, exhale. Inhale. Round again, exhale. Extend, inhale. Round again, exhale. Inhale, just hold here. And then turn on up. Once you come into tabletop position, bring the knees in. Palms and sit down. We're going to get ready for the Prayanama work. Get nice and comfy, which we're trying to open up those spaces. So as we're sitting down, we can go deeper into ourselves, deeper into our breath. So as you're moving side to side as I am telling each hip bone to stay down and extend. So this hip bone is staying down, and I'm telling the QL to extend. And I come back up with my inhale, and do the same with the other side. Tell the QL and the hip bone to stay, QL to extend. As you notice, I'm pushing away. So this hand is in the center of my thigh. I'm just pushing it away. I'm pushing it down so that hip can stay down, the QL can open. And back up. And come back to center. Get nice and comfortable. Hopefully this is a comfortable spot for you. If it's not, try your best. So we're going to clear up our meridians, our chakras. We're going to do the yin and the yang. So I was taught to always have my thumb and my pinky. So we're going to breathe in through the left, hold it, and then release through the right nostril. Inhale with the right nostril, hold it, exhale with the left nostril. So we're just going to go up and down, in and out. If this is uncomfortable, this works fine too. So take a deep breath into the left nostril. Hold. Release through the right. Inhale. Hold. Inhale. Return to normal breathing. How's your sinuses feeling? When you go a little bit deeper than that, you're going to go to the skull shining breathing. I forgot how to pronounce the Sanskrit name, I'm sorry. But I will send it to you later. So I really want you to go, we're going to go into slow motion of that. So we're going to focus on the breathing here in the belly. We did the yin and the yang with our noses. Now it's time to do the belly. So slowly, you're going to fill up the belly with the pond inhale. And once you're round, push that belly button really close into the spine. Expel that exhale. So inhale slow. Exhale fast. Inhale. Now I did it. Inhaling through my nose, exhaling with my mouth. You can inhale and exhale through the nose at the same time. And that is the skull signing. It's by doing it with the nose. Turn to your normal breathing. Do you feel a difference in your head? Do you feel a little dizzy? If you do, it's okay. Just sit back, breathe deep. We're going a little bit deeper today. Deeper than a long, long time. So we're going to do it again. This time it's going to be a little bit faster. So when you take that deep inhale, push the exhale out, and you have to push the belly button into the back and spine as hard and as deep as you can, but without arching the back. You're sitting up nice and tall. It's going to get you dizzy. So pause. Do not hold the breath or give up on yourself. Just pause. So take a deep breath in. Return to normal breathing. I don't know about you, but my sinuses on my right side, right here, kind of opened up. You might need a tissue after this. All right. We only did it for a brief couple of seconds. I'm quite sure you can feel some of the effects. You take your two fingers. You place it right on the outer bridge of your nose, right below your eyeballs, where your cheekbones meet your nose. You're just gonna press open and back in. So usually I don't do facial yoga unless I'm telling you to kiss the sky. When it comes to breath work, you're opening up your head, especially when you're doing the skull shining. You can open up a lot of sinuses. It can even give you some tension headache, especially if you have anxiety that's just been building up. You're trying to force that anxiety out. You're forcing the cleansing. You're going to take the two hands and go just to the temple right now. You're going to semicircles. And you're going to go up and over to the center. Massage your third eye. Go into the hairline, slightly above, and go out to where the temples were again, but above the temples. So you're on the hairline and the skull. And you go behind your ears. You're going to feel that nodule right in the base of your skull. You're just circling. Notice that my elbows are out to the side. Opening up my shoulders, opening up my chest. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades. When I come to the center, so where the neck and the skull meets. Still circling around. You take your thumbs, so my thumbs are wiggling. Come to the base of the jaw. Keep the two fingers right at the base of the neck and the skull. And you're just going to massage the mandible. If it's beginning to hurt your hands, you can turn it over. Allow the fingers to come to the chin, thumbs to the mandible, and moving down. onto the chin, so my thumbs are underneath my jaw. Fingers are on the chin. I'm just giving a slight massage here. It's been a long couple of days, been a long couple of weeks. This is a very good little brief exercise of breath. And you're still doing yoga because you're still uniting the spirit and the mind and the body. It's good when you have that extra tension. Just gonna open it all up. And go back. And do the same thing again, open it all up. Open up to the side, come back. Come down the neck, and then open up the chest. Just settle here, close your eyes and settle. See how you're feeling. See how your head feels. See how your sinuses feel. We started in Zen Uttanasana, trying to align our bodies and get grounded, get ready. We opened up and worked our Muladhara and sacral chakras. We came up towards our Manipura chakras. Worked on breath work, so that way we can open up our hearts and release all the negative tension that we have still surrounding us. We cleared our sinuses with the breath and did facial yoga to support the sinuses. So place one hand onto your heart while the other one stays on your knee. And take this time for you. This is our time to really focus on self-care. So what within you needs your utmost attention? As you're holding your hand onto your heart, remember you are not alone. You are so highly supported. So allow love to surround you and blanket you right now. You pushed out the junk, literally. You pushed out the junk. You're allowing the junk to leave your side. Be recycled by Mother Earth, Father Sky, the grand universe, the great spirit. And you're allowing yourself to remain still. Not only are you healing the physical shell that you see every day, you feel every day, but you're healing your true spirit, the true you, the one beyond the physical shell. So allow your physical being to touch and love the energetic being. Then lower your hand off your heart, place it back onto the lap. We're going to seal in this whole experience and be grateful and thankful to the great spirit of the universe by lifting our arms up into the sky. I want you to act as if you are touching the sky, touching the palms of the great spirit, the great divine. Your palms are touching the divine's hands are touching yours. You're aligning yourself with your power and the power of the divines. You're going to turn the palms and you're going to allow the divine's palms to guide yours. So as you're placing your hands over your head, you're allowing yourself to seal inside a healing bubble. You're going out to the sides. You're going to bend from the hip. Make sure you surround your feet forward. So you're sealing that side. You're going to go all the way back as you open up your arms. You're going backwards too, as far as your arms can reach back. You're going to go up alongside your back. Turn your shoulders. You turn back to that seal in the back of your back. And the back of your shoulders. Roll those hands back up. You turn to that seal. Bring the palms together. And you're going to seal in your practice by bringing it back into your heart. You're going to place both palms on your heart. Close your eyes here. Really feel as if you're inside a big filtering bubble. The divine will continue to fill that bubble up with blessings and healings, abundance, prosperity, for as long as you call the divine to do so. Throughout the day, practice the breathing techniques today. Try to reset yourself. Try to do the slow for 2 minutes. Try to do the fast for 2 minutes. Don't give up on yourself. Try to heal the yin and the yang. The yin and the pingala. Accept that you are a creature of love, made from love, made to love, made to share love, made to give love. Just lower your hands down. Off your lap again. I'm going to drop them off to the sides. Again, we're going to reinforce that bubble. Inhale, lift the hands up into the sky. You can look at the great divine. See the wonderful hands. Bend the elbows out to the side. Seal in this practice once again. Accept your role as a light worker, as a healer. If not for others, for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this nice Zen Prayanama work. Prayanama. I always say that word, and then my tongue goes off and it gets funny. Oh. May you be moved, may you move. May the energy balance itself out. Remember, you are supported with much love. May the light in me honor the light in you. Always. Namaste. Have a good day.